and welcome back to our playthrough of Exile, Escape from the Pit. So last time where we left off was we pretty much cleared out the Gremlin Cave, which turned out to be really more of a cover for a secret Empire base, supposedly here to, I guess, keep watch on Exile. So we don't really know if they made like some sort of pact with the Gremlins, or if they will just here without the Gremlins even knowing. We don't really know. Overall, a pretty cool dungeon and pretty cool secrets. So yes. Now we don't have a lot of inventory space left. Splorky and Chungers are pretty much full. Our mages though have some slots. So I think we can continue exploring and maybe do another dungeon and not run out of inventory space before we have to go back to our favorite town in the Great Cave, also known as Blask. So I think we would probably just keep exploring and see what we can do. So fortunately we do have some combat, so I'll probably skip through this and see you guys when we're done. Okay, so we are back, and that was actually more difficult than we thought. Not really that we would have lost, but our mages did both get down to 0 HP, so that is still kind of an issue. However, Autumn is actually up to almost 50 hit points, which is a massive improvement. Of course, she does have 5 strength, so that's plenty of strength in regards to HP. Especially for mage, I would think. Petra is still kind of low, but it's getting better. So anyway, let's keep exploring and let's see. Okay, we'll do that later. Okay, it's gonna be one of those episodes. Oh man. Yeah, that did not go as planned. Yeah, this is not exactly going to plan. There are more enemies here than I was expecting, but that's okay. Let's keep exploring. It seems like they have disappeared for now. I am sure it won't be long in the future until they show up again. So anyway, we found a sign here. You find an ancient obelisk with runes on their side facing the pool to the north. Okay, I guess we don't have the mage lore to interpret that, or maybe there's not anything to interpret. Okay, I'm not sure what to do here. It could just be like a detail. I suppose it doesn't necessarily mean that there's anything here, but if there was, we were not able to find it. Okay, that looks like combat. I don't think we can avoid it, unfortunately. We are actually outrunning them. For now, at least. And, okay, so basically we kind of went on the outskirts. Let's try to loop back here and then maybe fill it in. I think that might be a decent plan. There is something here. There is a small tunnel leading into the cave wall. Okay, let's enter. The cave is filled with filth and rubbish of all sorts. The only thing of interest is a short sword, thickly crusted with rust and slime. As you leave the cave, its owner returns, its retinue in tow. It seems pleased to see you, but not in a way you like. Yes, I'm sure this thing would be pleased to see us, but we definitely don't want to see it. And we are finding ghouls, gas, and IBs. So it sounds like a bad time, but we shall see. Okay, the ghouls are not too tough. Of course, we have fought quite a few, that was a mistake, quite a few ghouls in our time playing this game. IBs, we have fought probably less than 10, but I think we fought at least 5. Or maybe close to 10. It's, okay, so we got slowed and wounded. That's okay. Okay, Snizzo is putting in some work. That's that's pretty impressive. Okay.
Cool.
Beautiful. And actually, we can move forward, and we could try a, let's see, let's take a look. If the IBs are close together, yeah, we could do another flame strike. That is kind of expensive though. And it's hard to grasp in this area because I think a lot of enemies respawn here, so probably should be a little conservative, so we'll just go with a wound. And this might not have enough range. We can do it on this guy. And Petra can probably do a fireball about there. It wasn't too effective. Okay. Go ahead and heal up. Okay, we're poisoned. And yeah, Snizzo just got like most of the kills in this fight. I don't think that's ever happened before. Very impressed.
On who? On who?
Okay, and actually we should probably go ahead and heal up again, because we're probably gonna have to fight the brigands and the wizards that are gonna be waiting for us. In fact, we get to fight 2 groups. That's a double the fun. I'm gonna skip through this, and I'll see you guys when we get done. Okay, that took a little while, and we did use pretty much most of our mana. We got like cursed like so many times that literally we had to cast Major Blessing and Bless Party just to get rid of the effect. It was like, I don't think we've ever been close that much before, but that is a good example of how those effects are actually cumulative. So basically, if you get close twice, it's like, I don't know if it's twice as bad, but it's definitely like worse than just being close once. So that was interesting to experience that firsthand, because it was like we literally could not kill this mage. It was very difficult. So there's a secret here, but maybe we should go ahead and explore this, to be honest. We might be able to actually, if we save the game, we might be able to rest here. Let's see. Okay, it's taking a bit more than I thought. I mean, we have plenty of food. It's not really like an issue. Yeah, ever since we, I think it was the town of Mortis had the cheapest food in the game. So yeah, I mean, we can always just go back there and get more food. So, and okay, that's actually a secret. Okay, cool. So you can get to this place through this kind of the shortcut here. That's really interesting. We can check for more secrets. Okay, I don't think there is, but that's really neat. What isn't so neat is fighting a bunch of brigands and wizards. This is like the 5th time. Oh man, this episode is gonna be like 90% combat. Even if I speed it up, it's like you have like an hour of footage, and it's like, you know, that's like really good, but it's like, well, you know, like 40 minutes of that is just gonna be combat, so it's not really that much actual content, unfortunately. That could be though because we rested. Maybe when we rested they respawned, so that could have been kind of all a mistake though. Okay, so we finally did that. It took about 3 attempts, I think, because we kind of just kept losing a mage. But yeah, so we can continue exploring now. And thankfully those monsters fled. And this just loops back around, so really it's just this middle section here. And that's actually it. Okay, so we have really 3 options. And there has to be something here. I would be amazed if there's nothing here. We can basically go this way. We could go north, or we could go northeast, yeah. To me, it looks like these are like leading to new areas. It just kind of looks more kind of like this. So let's go northeast first and see if we can maybe like loop down here and see what this is. And then try to just clear this area out, and that'd be good. Okay, there is a dungeon here. I'm curious how to... I feel like you can take... Well, there's probably a waterfall. I don't know if we can see it, but I'm thinking that's what this icon is. So I was gonna say we could take the boat and try to explore up here, but I'm pretty sure we can't. I'll have to check that though. Okay, but we can do the dungeon though. So let's see what it is. Save the game, and actually let's rest. Kodak, you. Monsters nearby. Okay, that's fine. The Crypt of Drath. Okay, that doesn't sound too inviting. I guess let's do it. So let's go ahead and get light. Okay, interesting. Oh, that was not correct. I wanted to see if there was secrets along the walls. Okay, I guess not. There is a large corroded bronze slab in the wall with a lot of writing on it. It makes no sense. Okay, so does it make no sense because it's corroded or it's like a different language? Interesting. Okay, we've been spotted. We've been spotted by a mung rat. So, pretty sure that implies poison of some kind. So, we should be able to defeat these guys. Shouldn't be too difficult. I think we succeeded. It's funny to think back though, like back in like when we were like level 1, that probably would have been like a tough fight. Okay, we were kind of just going off to the right. I kind of want to finish exploring the actual crypt, which I assume is this room of some kind. Although a crypt is, I mean, I'm not going to pretend like I know the exact definition of a crypt. I kind of thought it was like a tomb of some kind. I don't see any like place where you would, keep someone here. So I'm not sure what this room is exactly. Maybe this is just the entrance. So okay, well let's go left. We might as well since we're here. And yeah, this leads to. There is a marble slab with writing set in this crypt door. You have never seen writing like this. Okay, so we have to unlock it.
Darn.
Okay, maybe we can unlock it with magic. Yes, okay. And is that a friendly spirit? No, okay. It's hard to tell, because like sometimes they're friendly and sometimes they're obviously not. Kind of strange, because that's the only thing in here. Let's check the walls before we interact with the node. Yeah, I don't think there's anything there. On a large stone slab here, you find the mummified body of a humanoid. It was tall and thin, and not of any species you recognize. Unfortunately, there was nothing of value. Okay, so it's humanoid in nature, and tall and thin, but we don't recognize it as like being your typical human, I guess. I'm trying to think of what that could be. Maybe like an elf of some kind? I'm not really sure. That's interesting though. So there were other species in Exile besides basically what we have now. Like, so my understanding was that the Empire started to exile people down here, and the Nephiel and I think the Nephiel were exiled too, or maybe they were already here to start with, but basically you have the humans, the Nephiel, and the Sliths, so I guess at one time there were other species as well. There is a marble slab, okay, so it's the same message, and probably going to be a very similar room, and all of these are magically locked. And okay, we got slowed. This is just kind of I don't know, just it's very strange to that like there's really not many enemies in these rooms, so it's kind of strange. Kind of makes me uncomfortable. Like it's just like with the Gremlin Cave, it's like There's always something more, like it can never just be that easy, you know, like something's going on here. Like so far this has not been bad, and that's starting to get concerning in regards to what lies ahead. Okay, then this leaks up to, yeah, the first room, okay. Let's just go this way. It's probably going to be pretty similar. Although this is kind of different. An eye beast. Hasn't attacked us yet, which is kind of strange. And Kodak, I think, needs a better ring of skill because he had 3 AP instead of 4. Okay, that could have gone better, but nothing too tragic. We definitely need to get rid of that poison. That is a concern.
On who?
That might not be enough. Okay, that's enough. Okay. And then, well, Petra can't really get there, so really, I would say, go ahead and do minor haste on Chungus. And he was slowed, so the haste is gone. Oh, that's okay though. And we got him, nice, okay. Okay, so this room was already kind of destroyed, which is interesting. I wonder if it's destroyed because people broke into it, or something broke out, or maybe it just got destroyed because, like, over time, this cave just kind of started to degrade. Yeah, let's go this way. The marble slab on this crypt has been shattered. Yeah, so the right side of the cave is definitely more damaged than the left side. Which is a little bit peculiar. Okay. There is a large urn in the corner here. Inside it, instead of human remains or dried fluids, you find a sheaf of vellum. Most of the sheets have faded with age, but you are able to make some sense of them. They were left by a band of soldiers of the surface world who were in here hiding from a band of sliths. They were about to leave, not finding the undead that attacked them in here preferable. In their brief exploration of the crypt, they found, by magically deciphering the plaque at the entry, that it was built by/for someone named Drath. They also found a small marble key, which they decided to take with. They wrote that they were about to leave to meet up with another group to the east. It says they were staying with a dragon, but not much else. Okay, so there's a lot here. Probably the most important thing to note is the marble key, which they took with them. And they went east and met up with another group staying with a dragon. Okay, we don't have a marble key. So what that says to me is that we might not be able to actually finish this dungeon in this episode if we don't have the key. So we'll probably have to go east and, I guess, look for a dragon of some kind. I would like to finish it, but we might not have that option. And that looks to be a vampire. Okay, it's been a long time since we fought one of these, so... Okay, no damage, nice. Okay, nice. We got a helm, and that could be good. And there was finally a secret. I was hoping that checking these walls would not be in vain, and we were not disappointed. There is a bioheal, but there is no body on it. There is, however, a small bronze scepter. Okay, we took it. Is that an actual, wand? Well, it's actually called a scepter, I think. Okay, so it's not a special item. It's kind of cool. And there's nothing here. Seems kind of strange, but okay. Yeah, I'm kind of confused. Yeah. No, he's down here. Okay. Okay, so the only place left to go is basically just north. Walking across this very spooky, very suspicious bridge. After doing the Slith Castle, where we went across that bridge and we'll drop to a pit of basilisks that proceeded to turn basically everybody to stone. This is kind of giving me a little bit of anxiety. But I do believe you're meant to fall down there, actually. Okay, we definitely want to make a new save because I don't think we can get out. So let's do ahead and do Splork 3. I was gonna say we could try to rest, but this is still inside the cave, so don't really have that option. This is pretty neat though.
Cool.
I am concerned though that we're gonna do all of this and we don't have the key, so we might not be able to actually finish it. And I think this might be a dungeon where the light source goes out, so we can see how fast this disappears. Yeah, very quickly. Okay, so it's one of these. That's unfortunate. Not my favorite types of dungeons, but all of the dungeons that have had this this mechanic have been pretty memorable, so that's at least a good thing. But yeah, messing with the player's visibility usually not super enjoyable, but you know, it does add a mechanic, so let's go ahead and just do that twice. Okay. Okay, we ran into an imp. Is that it? Okay, I don't think there's any secrets, and can't do anything with the altar, so I think we just head out this door. And, okay, this is the other side. Well, not really, actually, it just connects, so. Okay. Okay, so you can get out of here, nice. Or at least we think. We'll come back to that. We can't actually go in here. So this might be the end because, well, let's see. We might be able to. Let's see. Might be able to go this way. If we can go diagonal, no. Okay, so we can't really open the gate, and we can't cross the water. So let's go up the staircase and see if it leads to anything useful. Okay, and it leads back here. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and read the guide and see specifically what we need for this place, and because I'm pretty sure we've explored everything unless we were missing like a secret. So I'm just curious if we just need to make sure to come back here at a little time. So I'll be back in a bit. Okay, so it does seem like we do need the stone key, which as far as I can tell, this is the bronze key, this is the onyx key. I don't know what this is. This is the crystal key. So as far as I can tell, we don't have the stone key, so we're gonna have to get that. Which I'll probably do that mostly like fast forwarding because I think it's like Neo Motrax, which is the dragon that the adventurers will refer to. But we still have to find it though. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and try to find that, and then we'll come back here when we have it. So that's probably not too interesting. So I'm just gonna fast forward through trying to find it, and then we'll come back here, and then we can finish the dungeon. So I'll see you in hopefully not too long. Let's hope. Okay, so this is not related to what we were doing. It kind of is. So Motrax, I'm pretty sure, is up here. And he was the one who was like talking about the stone key. We actually never explored this, so really quickly I thought we would like kind of see what this is about. There is a small serene underground lake here. On its shore is a small shrine. Okay, let's investigate it. The shrine has apparently been long abandoned. The altar is bare. However, you do find, in a side alcove, a large, beautiful quartz crystal, which you take. Okay, so that must be one of the crystals to repair the waterfall near Katra. So that's actually pretty neat. We managed to find that. I'm surprised that we missed it. I thought that we came through here, but I guess we just didn't get it. But anyway, back to the fast forward. Okay, so I think this is it. I wouldn't say it was quick. I think we took a few wrong turns for sure, but this does appear to be a good sign. So, you pick through the remains of the battle long past. As you do, you see something you wouldn't have noticed had you not heard that it might be here. A small key of some smooth gray material. Yeah, let's take it. And we now have the stone key. S. Okay, cool. Okay, that is good. I was worried that we would be searching for this for like a long time, but yeah, it is pretty much south and then east. So Motrax was correct. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward until we actually get back to the point that we were in the Crypt of Drath, and I'll see you guys then. Okay, so we are finally back to the Crypt of Drath, and we now have the key, so we should be able to probably find a way to get past this bridge, and whenever we need the key, we should be good to go. However, it feels like we've been doing this a while, although most of this episode will probably just be fast forwarding, which it could be all good. I should probably just cut some of it out completely because it's not probably that interesting, but anyway, I think we're going to call it here, and we will finish exploring this place in the next episode. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.